All right, 630 versus Electra. What's the difference? Is one better than the other? Um, yeah, let's discuss it all. Let's talk about it. So 630 obviously is our brand. Electra is another brand. They're widely distributed throughout the US and the world, in fact. So what's the big differences? I would say what the most similar bike between the two companies is our Every Journey and their Electra Townie. So Electra has a bike called the Townie, and the idea of it, something they've patented, which is called flat foot technology. The idea is they've moved the pedals forward so the rider can be low to the ground while stopped and put their feet flat on the ground. But when they start riding again, they can still get proper leg extension because the pedals have been moved about 4 or so inches in front of the seat. Generally, the pedals go directly below the seat, so the rider's hips are pedaling straight down. Well, in this case, their legs are out front a little bit. Now, 630 has done a bike, almost identical principle, except instead of shifting the pedals forward, we've angled the down tube, which is the tube below the seat, to accommodate and move the pedals forward. So the ride you're going to get from our product versus their product is nearly identical in terms of the comfort and the feel. So what's the difference? Well, obviously, being from 630, I would say there really isn't much difference. I think one big difference is Electra does actually not allow their products to be sold online. So if you're interested to ride a Electra Townie or to an Electra product, you'd have to go in and experience that product in a local bike shop. We obviously allow our bikes to be sold online. That's who we are as a company. And you could purchase it from us. You could purchase it from Amazon. That's how we distribute our products. So that's one major difference. I would say another major difference is design. We do a little bit different than them. We use a little bit more poppy colors on the Townie. We also like to mix and match the rim color. On the Electra products, the Townies in particular, you don't see many rim color differences. You just see the frame colors. We have a little simpler design. We don't put our name on the frame really. We just have small logos. Also, between the Townie and the Every Journey, one other difference is we use a little bit more element of the cruiser in our bike. So if you notice, the handlebars between the Every Journey and the Townie are different. Our Every Journey handlebars are curved and they come a little bit closer to the body. So we believe that keeps the arms in a more relaxed position. The Electra Townies are out in front, now still very comfortable and relaxed on the arm, but it's a different riding position. When we designed our bike, we liked the geometry of the frame and the idea of the riding position, but we thought the handlebars should curve into the body. And we believe that adds another element of comfort, and it brings the cruiser design element into this product. So looking at the brands on a whole, really there's a lot of similarities. We both focus on the recreational market. We both focus on being a little bit more stylistically better than the competition. If you look at Electra products, they have a lot of great designs. They have a lot of great colors. Now the big difference is really, as I said, is the distribution, and what that leads to is prices. Because you're going to buy an Electra in a bike shop, and you're going to have to go through that middleman, you're going to pay on average about $100 to $200 more per bike for something very similar to what we offer. As an example, you can look at our 630 Every Journey. I believe the price differential can be anywhere from about $100 to $150 depending on the season and what's going on. I would obviously advocate that quality is about the same. The Electra Townies may use a few components that are different than ours. It's up to be determined if it's necessary or not necessary, but you could actually check the reviews of, let's say, the Every Journey on Amazon, and generally speaking, people are very happy with that quality. But I love the Electra brand. I'll be completely honest. At one point in my life, before I rode a 630. I rode an Electra. It's exactly what I like out of a bike. I'm a recreational rider. I'm focused more on comfort than I am on performance. So a lot of what we do here from 630 was inspired by Electra. That's one of many brands that I took inspiration from when we wanted to create our own brand and do something for the riding community. The major goal I took away from it was, how do we give riders this level and quality of bike without charging, really, really high prices? So it kind of sums it up. A lot of similarities between 630 and Electra. If you have any other questions and want to know more specifics, look below, find the contact us page, give us a call, reach out. Also, I'd love to know who's riding a 630 out there, who's riding an Electra. Comment below, tell us about your experiences, and love to hear what you guys think the differences are between 630 and Electra.